Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back again for episode 3 of the Into the Woods Top 5. Now, due to we have enough submissions, yes, I'm not moaning for once, we have enough submissions to start the section where the Into the Woods team battle out to try and be the best ninja within the team. I would call it Ninja of the Week, but IPS got there first. Screw you guys. I guess I really shouldn't say that, because I am not an in-play site member myself. But hey ho, we're just going to ignore that. And let's get right into this and see, first of all, who's claimed the Ninja of the Week-ish thing, not trademarking or quotating or anything like that, and who has been got into our top 5. Winning the battle today is DreMX. Now, he's playing on Black Ops 3's Redwood. Now, I do love this map, I will admit. It's a lovely map to play on with some good hiding spots. But this hiding spot is beyond my capability. And it's because I generally can't actually wall run that well. Now, as he goes and sees the people running down, you would expect them to at least see him. But when you take a look at the perspective later, you'll see that actually they don't initially see him, because the spot is that good. Now as he drops down, we see 1, 2, 3 people just standing around him, one of them trying to shoot him in the dick? Boy. And as he now goes and picks up the bomb, we see a 4th one. And he's just standing right in front of him like, hello, dear son, can you see him at all? So he just chucks a tomahawk and just ends his life as it is. Now, before I actually start the top 5 itself, I'm going to put some rules out very quickly. First of all, when you submit the clip, can I have it not in a montage? Because this submission was done in a montage. No offense, you didn't know, so I'm not having to go directly at you. This is for a general purpose. So I want the pure footage which you captured, okay? Second of all, I personally, my Ninja Diffuse definition, as soon as the bomb is planted, you've got to pick it up. Okay, so I know a lot of people run off Unseeable's method. As soon as the bomb is planted, you stealthily get across. No, I'm more as soon as the bomb is planted, you pick that thing up, you defuse it. But anyways, let's go on with who this person is. Here we have Vibes TNC making his debut into our top 5, playing on Call of Duty World War II. Now, this is the point you can see kind of montagey bit, and if you look at this point here, you can see that the bomb has already been planted, and it's now at this point he picks up 36 seconds. Before he starts to defuse, he goes and runs past an opposition, I assume to be the planter, and then goes and defuses. Now, this would have raised the alarm bells for the planter if he'd actually used his eyes, but apparently not. And you know, nice clean defuse. Spot goes to veteran Tfry, member of In Plain Sight. Here he is playing World War II again. The only reason I put this for 4th was because, you know, it wasn't as creative and as exciting as his other defusers. Though I'll give a point here. He is in a statue position, he runs up, he runs around, jumps on top of the bomb, and then decides to pick it up. And the planter, well, again, he's having some downy moments as he goes and walks away and realizes his mistakes. Now, again, lovely defuse. I absolutely enjoyed that because it was just crisp, clean, and mwah. Gucci, yes, please. It's another Blur into this case. Yes, Blurry is back, member of In Plain Sight, playing the same map as Tfry was. Don't ask me to pronounce it because my pronunciation is terrible. Now he gets out a marksman rifle, and I'm going to call it a marksman rifle because of Call of Duty Ghosts. Don't judge me. I liked that game. Now, as he goes in and fires his gun. Now this gun is allowed. You can hear that quite clearly just from the way of the firing, and you know, if you just sit there and listen to it, you know, you would assume that you would hear that being right next to it. But no, Doofus here, and as all Doofuses on this top 5, you know, they're not gonna respond to that. No, I'm just gonna run away like a little coward that he is. Members of Zero Supremacy return. Cubic is back. Yes, he's back on Flak Tower on World War II. Now he's going for Blurry spot this time, and now he sees the planter Russian, and within smoke, and I can vouch for this, the fraction of a second of seeing someone run is all it takes for you to move, okay? Because it's stupidly hard to see through it. Now he gets up, fires a rocket launcher. Oh, I love the rocket launcher as well. Beautiful things. Lays down and starts defusing. Nice, crisp, clean, second place, confirmed. Nicely done, mate. Yes, we're on Modern Warfare Remastered on the map Countdown as KPC NINJA goes in and takes the #1 spot. Being a free agent himself, he doesn't even have a team. Guys, keep an eye out for this person, because he is good. And I've not seen of the fuse as smooth, slick, and Gucci. Yes, I'm bringing out the Gucci effect again. Yes. I have not seen one of those for a very long time. And you know, I haven't actually done this type of fuse at all. Credit where it's due. You've beaten me to something. Time's sake, and because this clip was so long, I'm just going to speed this bit up in particular, because there is such a long wait before the defuse actually starts. And it goes down to a 1v2. Difficult scenario, but he holds his nerve. Because as he hears the bomb, he gets up, realizes the person's there, chucks a grenade up his arsehole, like, between the cheeks, yes, and then goes and throws it away. Now, you don't want to leave that thing there, because that thing's going to explode. It's going to explode in his asshole, and it's going to leave a big mess. And as he goes and finishes up the fuse, absolutely spectacular. He runs away, and what? Were you looking in his direction the whole time? I feel you were. Uh-oh, retard alert, class. Congratulations to the people who made it in the top 5. Such a spectacular week with a new person going in straight at top with 2 familiar faces keeping up the rest of the field. And it's great now we have this opportunity, we can actually bring in the team and actually have them in their own separate sections. So keep the submissions coming in, tell your friends, tell everybody who is a part of Act Like a Bush or Unseeable Ninjas top 5, and tell them about ours, because it will be a great pleasure. Now enjoy your day after these short messages. Think you've got what it takes to become the next person to get in the top 5? Submit your defuses at intothewoods0009@gmail.com. Include your name, the team you're in, because we're not biased people who just promote ourselves. Also include the map, the COD you are on, and a link. Preferably, I would prefer a YouTube link, but if you do like a Dropbox or a Google Drive or OneDrive, you know, I don't mind.